What's up, plant lovers? I'm Devin Wallien, and in today's video I want to show you guys how to correctly cut away branches on your trees that are bigger than like 1.5 inches. This is a great task to do during the late winter, early spring, before we're really getting into our growing season, particularly when our trees are dormant. Some of the reasons why you might want to remove large branches like this, perhaps it is to open up a vista, or maybe you just want to increase the lighting in certain areas. Perhaps your branches are dying, or they're rubbing, or they're crossing. And I'm in particular going to be removing this branch because I really want to open up the vista a little bit. We're trying to remove all of our lower branches to have a really nice sort of cathedral look in our forest garden here in Westchester, Pennsylvania, Zone 6B. So the old school way of thinking removing branches was to cut our branch off flush with the trunk and then paint it with some sort of thing to seal off that wound. That method has been debunked, and the more current method is actually to remove our branch, leaving a bit of this, what we call the branch collar. The branch collar is an area full of tissue that has these protective chemicals that will essentially keep our trunk from getting damaged. So when we're removing our branches, we want to leave a little bit of that branch collar, and that's going to really help refrain from any diseases or fungus from actually entering into that trunk, which is what we want to maintain as healthy as possible. Furthermore, when branches fall off in nature, they're not falling off flush with the trunk anyway. We want to mimic the process of nature, and that really involves leaving a bit of this branch collar. So let me show you guys how to do this correctly. So this method employs a 3-cut method. Now, the first cut that we're going to be taking is about 6 to 12 inches away from this branch collar, and it's going to be on the underside of our limb, okay? We want to do that first because if you just go ahead and cut off your branch, oftentimes what will happen is that these are big, hefty branches. When they start to fall, when you're in the middle of that cut, many times it's just gonna like rip down and it's gonna pull some of this bark off, and oftentimes we'll pull off bark from the trunk, which is what we don't want to do. So that's why the first cut we're gonna do is on the underside, and it's gonna go about 1/3 of the way deep into this trunk, into this limb, and about 6 to 12 inches away from this branch collar. I have my DeWalt wireless mini chainsaw, 12 inches. This is perfect for the job. If you're in the market for one of these, just look in the description below and you'll find a link to this awesome chainsaw. It's really changed my life. Then once you have that first cut, we're gonna move another 6 inches out, and we're going to remove the branch normally from the top down. And this time we can cut all the way through. And as you can see how it started to split underneath, that's why we do that first cut, because you can see it stopped right where we had that undercut. If we didn't do that undercut, that would have traveled all the way down here and could potentially go to the trunk, and that's not a good scenario. And the third and final cut is to remove it a couple inches away from the trunk, just outside where that branch collar starts. And there we have it. Now we have successfully removed a branch from our tree in a way that is really safe. And this is gonna callus over naturally. We're not gonna paint it with anything. Those paints end up trapping moisture, which invites fungus, which invites disease. We don't want that. We're just gonna let it heal over naturally. And that's why doing this late winter, early spring is a great time. It heals quickly because the plant's not putting energy towards producing its foliage just yet. So now you know how to safely remove branches from your trees. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to our channel. We're bringing new plant related content every single week. Thanks for joining me here on Plant Vibrations. I'll catch you soon. Ciao.